Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare chicken dum biryani, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 3 to 4 people. 3 medium-sized onions and some fresh coriander leaves, 2 cups of basmati rice, half a kilo of chicken, that is 500 to 600 grams approximately, 1/4 cup of yogurt, 1 large tomato and 4 to 5 green chilies. You can increase 1 or 2 or decrease 1 or 2 according to your spice level. 7 to 8 big size shallot onions, which is also called as small onions. 10 large cloves of garlic and a big piece of ginger, approximately 2 inches in size, and some whole garam masala, that is 4 to 5 whole green cardamoms, 9 to 10 whole cloves, 3 to 4 big pieces of cinnamon and 2 to 3 whole bay leaves. And the spice powders, we'll need 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 3/4 teaspoon of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, some fresh mint leaves and half a lemon. So first in a pan I am going to add about 1 tablespoon of ghee, that is clarified butter, and along with it I am going to add another 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of oil. And when it is hot I am going to add all the whole garam masala, that is the cloves, cinnamon, cardamom and bay leaves. And when it starts spluttering I am going to add 3 of the green chilies. I have cut it into 2 pieces. So out of the 5 green chilies I have added 3 green chilies and fry it for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I am going to add the 3 medium sized onion which I have roughly sliced, and I am going to fry this until it turns golden brown in color. So while it is getting cooked I am going to grind the ginger, garlic into a fine paste and keep this aside ready. Now in the same mixer I am going to grind the remaining 2 green chilies, the 7 to 8 small onions, that's the shallot onions, and also half of the pudina, that is the mint leaves, and half of the coriander leaves. So I am going to grind all these ingredients into a coarse paste and keep this also ready aside. And now coming back to your onions, it has turned into golden brown color. It's good in color now. At this stage I am going to add the crushed and prepared ginger and garlic paste. So this took me around 4 to 5 minutes for the onions to get sauteed to this level. And now I'm going to add the ginger and garlic paste and fry it for another minute until it loses the raw smell and the oil starts oozing out again. So once it's all fried up, I'm going to add the second mixture, that is a shallot onion, green chilies, pudina leaves, that's the mint leaves, and the coriander leaves, and again fry it for a minute or 1.5 minutes until the raw smell is all given up and it becomes a dry mixture and the oil starts oozing out. So at this stage I am going to add the 1 large tomato which I have cut into small pieces and fry it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and immediately I am going to add the spice powders, that's a salt, chili powder, turmeric powder and garam masala powder. If you don't want it to be too spicy and if you think only the green chilies is enough, you can skip the chili powder and just give it a toss. Fry for about 5 seconds. Make sure you do not burn the spice powders and immediately add the chicken pieces, and make sure you coat the chicken pieces well with the prepared masala. And I'm going to fry it for about a minute until the chicken turns white in color from the raw pink color, and then add about 1/4 cup of yogurt and give it a good mix. Now I'm going to cook this chicken in the moisture of the yogurt for about 2 to 3 minutes and make sure the chicken is at least half cooked. Now you can see the moisture in the yogurt is all absorbed and the oil has started to ooze out, and you can see the chicken is almost half cooked now. So this took me around 2 to 3 minutes. And finally I'm going to add the rice which I have washed and drained and mix it well with the chicken masala and roast it for about a minute until it is all thoroughly mixed. And to this I am going to add about 4 cups of water, that is 2 cups of water for 1 cup of basmati rice. So before that I am going to squeeze out juice of half a lemon and add the remaining mint leaves and coriander leaves, give it a final mix and add the 4 cups of water. I'm going to add hot water directly from the kettle, so this saves me some time. Mix all the ingredients thoroughly now and allow the rice to cook in this water for about 4 to 5 minutes, or until all the moisture is absorbed and the rice is almost half cooked. You can see the rice is about 40 to 50% cooked, but there is still some moisture, there is still some water in this. So I'm going to close it with the lid and put it in a low flame and cook for another 5 minutes. Now you can see it is in the full temperature. I'm going to reduce it to the minimum temperature and cook for 5 minutes. And now you can see the rice is almost 60% done now, and there is very little of moisture in this. At this stage we are going to put the dum. So for this you will need a tight fitting lid, and I am going to change it from the big burner to the small burner, and also I am going to use the minimum possible heat. You can see this is the full temperature. I have reduced to the minimum temperature, and I am going to put my kadai on that small burner with the minimum temperature and put a large vessel full of water in it. This will avoid any steam from escaping out. So I have put it in the dum for about 15 minutes, and I have left it unopened for another 15 minutes. And so after 15 minutes of dum and 15 minutes of settling time, your dum biryani is ready. You can see the rice is not sticky and it is very perfect. So chicken dum biryani is ready. This is very simple and a delicious recipe. It's more good than the restaurant one. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.